Good morning. Happy Friday and happy Good Friday to everyone out there. The This is Mornings with Michael for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. And we are going to just show a quick analysis this morning, and then we'll go in the longer. Futures were down last night, and now they're up after the labor report, the jobs report. Labor Department reported that non-farm payrolls rose by 236,000, just below estimates of 240,000, and that's down from February's revised 326,000. Private payrolls rose just 189,000, well below the views for 223,000, and manufacturing jobs unexpectedly dipped 1,000. So the jobless rate is um, unexpectedly dipped to 3.5%, back to long-term lows. However, the labor force participation rate climbed to a post-COVID high of 62.6%. Hourly earnings rose 0.3% in February, which was in line, and the annual gain cooled to 4.2%, below views of 4.3% and the lowest in years. The 3-month annualized wage gain slowed to 3.2%. The average work week shortened to 34.4 hours. And the odds of, even with the slower wage gain and private hiring, the odds of a Fed rate hike in May jumped to 67% from 49% on Wednesday. So we'll take a look. Let's take a look, share my screen. This is what happened with the VIX yesterday. It bumped up to 20, and we're getting some more bullish action. Bullish action, I mean, the market is down in the morning and recovers in the afternoon. This is a bullish trend, and we'll just have to continue to watch. I'll have a longer review a little later this weekend. And in the meantime, um, let's take a quick look at some things that did well yesterday. Easterly Government Properties, a REIT that acquires and develops Class A commercial properties, was up. Looks like it broke out of this consolidation. Postal Realty Trust, um, after a sell-off, looks like they were bouncing back. Veris Residential, another REIT, um, looks like it had a big rebound after a big sell-off here. The local um, Uruguay company that had sold off hard bounced back a little bit. Look at Hubs Spot. It had sold off, hit its 50-day moving average and bounced back. NVIDIA looks like it bounced back off of its, got close to its 20-day moving average. QQQ also bounced off of its 20-day moving average. After being down 1%, it was up close to 1% gain for the day. So that was a big turnaround. Of the SPY bounced off of its 10 and 20-day moving average. It looks like the Dow was the strongest yesterday. Well, it was just right in line. And look at our heavy bank index. It also bounced up after being off in the morning. Dollar did bounce back, had a slight recovery. Gold pulling back, getting close to its 10-day moving average. Silver remained strong. Looks like we got the 3 days tight here. Bitcoin was about the same as the previous day. And Ethereum looks like it pulled back to its 20-day and bounced back. Euro TNX had sold off in the morning and the yield has bounced back. Same with the ultra short TBTs and the 1 to 3 year bonds pulled back, so the yield has risen there. Take a look at a couple of the metals sold off and tried to bounce back here. Energy started to pull back. Oil, interesting that energy pulled back because oil remained pretty stable here, right? Just crawling along its 20-day moving average. Natural gas continues its anemic pullback. Well, anemic in the fact that it is so weak, just continues to pull back. We'll just kind of see where the bottom is on that one. Real estate bounced off of its declining 10-day moving average. Utilities, that's interesting. Rising above their 200-day moving average. Mid caps continue downtrend. Builders also falling. It did bounce slightly here, so we'll have to continue to watch where they go. Oil services continue retracing. Looks like that they've hit their declining 10-day moving average. Solar trying to remain steady here, see if they can get a bounce. Airlines remain steady. Our tech software looks like they bounced off their 20-day moving average. Commodities remained about the same. Our consumer sector is heating up here. Infrastructure got a bounce off of their 200-day moving average. And we'll look at communications. Communications, this is one of the strongest sectors, communications, and XLK, the technology area, bounced off of its 20-day moving average. So that's kind of a look at what happened yesterday. We'll have a longer view of trends and information this weekend. I hope everybody has a great Easter holiday, and thanks for joining Mornings with Michael. This is for informational and educational purposes only. Everybody have a great Friday.